All right, best part of the drip is you can come in anytime, super easy. See how we covered it up here with our mulch. Get one of these because these come with a little hole poker, but these are cheap too. It's super easy. Come in here, make sure you're make sure you test where the down is. I have accidentally poked a hole in the bottom. Come here. Yeah. Should have said this, with your peace in mind. These are all equidistant. So I got a little 4-piece, which comes into 3 different lines. Let me show you this part actually, before you stick it in there. Think about it where you want. Think about it before you stick it in. Kids at home.
I feel like that should always be done.
So, I'm gonna measure out like this, like it's gonna come here, just a rough comment here. You don't need to heat this up. You can save a lot of time by not doing that. It'll help. If it's a real problem, just heat up some water and dip it in there for a couple seconds, but you can't just do that most of the time. So, same idea. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. And I'm only doing this before I put it in there. That way, every time you press on, you don't press too hard and go through the back side, the underside. So now that we have our little dude, actually, let's do this too. These are from Amazon. Look for the links. I like the blue ones better.
Below.
Yeah. These blue ones have the full mister. So yeah, same thing. These are harder. You could heat these up to make it easier, but I'm glad this is actually a harder one. You could do that. You can be pretty rough. The tube is not gonna have an issue, I hope. And just hold the back too, like the back where you're pushing. Oh, perfect. So that's the only, I've only lost 2 ever. So now you got to see one of them on, that's the second one. On camera though. I'm glad you got to see it.
If anything, we'll go heat up some water.
No, that's good. And then when you get it in there, you can start twisting it around. It helps too. That's gonna be fine. And it's my Logan guy. There you go. Really brace it on the back and just push straight, and you shouldn't have a problem. So we got our little crazy guy. Stick it in there. There's like a little notch. It'll stop kind of naturally. Like you can put it like that is not enough. There's a little bit more. There's a little bit more space. So there you go. That's what you want. Yeah. You really shouldn't take it out once you get it. Yeah. And you just put these wherever you want. I know right in the middle should be good. Open them up a little. Should be good. Let's put him over here. Look how dry. Let's see. Might have to play with it a little. And there you go. Open up a little bit. Opened a little bit. Cover it back up. There you go. Easy peasy. And now we'll test to make sure it's the right amount of flow.
What?
If you want, you can film this.
I'm coming.
I forget what it's called. It's like a sprinkler controller. Very simple, super straightforward to use. But for now, you just hit this for a manual test, and you gotta click your station. So this is 1 and this is 2. So It's on station 1, and it's 10 minutes, and you just wait. Water symbol means it's started. And you just sort of click. Right over here. So this is kind of perfect. You can see each one is a little bit different. So you can either open it super tight to have a real drip, but also perfect. Now look at him. It made his pressure go. So this is the only, you just got to play with this a little bit. I think I actually want this to go wider, a little bit more than a drip. And this one, we're just gonna drip them. It should be alright. Same over here. I actually want less. You'd be surprised at how far these little drips go. Especially since these weren't even on consistent water. Like, this is too much. See it already pulling up here? I'm going even less.
I'd maybe just do drip over there.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna do drip. Maybe you'd want to have like 2 if you want to do it, you know, really good. But these guys are pretty, they're not that thirsty, or at least they're doing fine without consistent water. Yeah, see, I'm gonna come back in here. Now technically, you might want to go down and check all of the ones down your line, but I've done this enough that it doesn't really,
Should we?
I haven't noticed that much change. Good. Keep coming here. See, it's still just barely dripping out. These all look good. I'm just looking to make sure there's not one that isn't dripping at all. You can hear it too.
Well, it might be hard for them.
Yeah, I don't know if they can hear it, but in person you can hear it. Yeah,
These are not, because these are lavender, but the mints should be.
Yep. And so one, if you don't want to, one way to save time, just come all the way to the end.
These are not.
Yeah.
Houston, I think we have a problem.
No, he's good.
Oh, that guy's getting.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, these
a
are
lot of
getting.
them are. This is good too. You can see that's kind of weird.
Yeah, this guy. He's fine.
Yeah. These ones don't, right?
Yeah, what happened to you then?
So maybe it's just close? Yeah, it's just close.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oops. Novice farmer
They're all
mistake.
closed.
Are they all closed?
That's funny as hell.
Oops.
So,
No, novice mistake.
make sure they're open.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah. But he's actually dead from nutrients, we think.
So, I wonder
Which
if
we'll
we
cover
should just
in a
change him out.
Yeah. Yeah, which, I mean, funny point, like you said.
Let's
This
just
is a
pull it
great
out.
chance to just swap him out for another guy.
Yeah.
Like him.
Yeah, there you go.
He's not on one.
Now he will be.
Easy as that, because you have little watering stations. All over. Easy peasy.
Halt! You've broken the law!
Alright, you drop.